Hey, 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 it's Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Welcome to Your Wellness for Life. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope you had a good day. All righty. I was sitting in my office today, kind of reflecting on the recent going ons in the last few months and the last few weeks. And I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I'm not very concerned. So, and no surprise to people that know me, I am conservative, Christian, Christian, conservative, conservative, Christian. Yes, that's the way it is. And I was just kind of reflecting on what's been going on here to kind of explain something from a slightly different angle. And it kind of explains the hypocrisy of things. And you'll probably get to um, and I'll have a final point at the end, so you'll have to kind of listen to the whole thing to kind of get it. But there will be a thing at the end and the whole point here. But anyway, the topic tonight is diversity is here to stay. We live in a diverse country. We have a diverse country. We have diverse communities. We have diverse work environments. It's definitely diverse and is getting more diverse. Life used to be simpler. Yeah, 300-400 years ago, life was kind of more one way. You know, you didn't worship a certain way, then the hell with you. Anyway, so we've come a long way, and diversity is here to stay. And so I was doing some reading on the benefits of diversity, especially in the workforce. You know, we've got 330 million people here, and work is important. You know, it pays the bills. So let me give you some insight as to the benefits of diversity. But first, let me tell you what diversity in the workforce is. At least according to Lynn McDonald, this was written back in 2019, January of 2019, so 2 years ago, before the pandemic and before all the political stuff. And she writes, workforce diversity goes beyond a company's legal obligations to comply with equal opportunities and non-discrimination legislation. Companies that employ diverse workforces encourage different perspectives and promote learning from alternative perspectives. A diverse workforce should reflect the society in which the company operates in terms of race, gender, physical and mental ability, ethnicity, age, class, spiritual practice, and sexual orientation. That's quite a long list. And so I went and researched several articles that talked about the benefits of diversity. And one, the top 10 benefits of diversity in the workplace, written by Anya Boyeski back in December of 2018, so 3 years ago. And she says there's a wide range of diverse individuals, and these are people with different characteristics, have different genders, different age, religion, race, ethnicity, cultural background, sexual orientation, languages, education, and abilities. Quite a long list. And she rattles off 10 benefits of diversity in the workplace. A variety of different perspectives, increased creativity, higher innovation, faster problem solving, better decision making, increased profits, higher employee engagement, reduced employee turnover, better company reputation, improved hiring results. That's quite a list. And the one little summary of the advantages of diversity is that companies that are diverse have profits that are 35% higher than companies that are not diverse. They have increased creativity and wider talent pool. I already mentioned that. Another article by Laura Sands, written July of last year, 2020, 8 benefits of encouraging diversity in the workplace. Feeds the growing workforce, greater employee retention, improved productivity, wider talent pool to pick from, greater innovation and creativity, increased boardroom leverage, more women. We need more women in the boardroom. Better understanding of your customs and positive employer brand. Again, quite a long list. Got another article. What are the advantages of a diverse workforce? And the list, the same things kind of come up. All right, so that kind of brings us to the next point. What are some of the disadvantages of diversity? So, although employing a diverse workforce has many advantages, it comes with some disadvantages as well, obviously. So a company that recruits and employs a diverse workforce, I'll come back to that. Their communication may be adversely affected if employees' first language is not English. We've got multilingual now. Lots of people speak in Spanish. I speak German. I speak Czech. I love having Czech-speaking, German-speaking patients in my office. It's just nice to speak in a different language. Another disadvantage is that existing employees may leave the organization if their personal prejudices prevent them from working with colleagues from a different background. But the sentence that really strikes hard, it says the company that recruits and employs a diverse workforce must create a culture that promotes dignity and respect to avoid tension between employees. And as another disadvantage, the investigation of employee complaints regarding negative attitudes and harassment can take up a considerable amount of management time. So how are we going to, this is my final point, I'll kind of wrap up with this. My final point is this: can you have diversity and not have freedom of speech? Is that possible? I just listed this wide range of diverse individuals: gender, age, religion, race, ethnicity, cultural background, sexual orientation, languages, education, abilities. Do we really think that we can not have freedom of speech and continue on this path of diversity and get along and have any sense of harmony? I don't think it's possible. They are not mutually exclusive. We can't have one without the other. They come together. And of course, there may be certain things that may not be acceptable to either side, but you have to be able to speak your mind. Otherwise, you're not going to have diversity. You can't have one without the other. They have to come together. All right, so diversity is here to stay. I'm Dr. Joe from Atlanta. Welcome to Your Wellness for Life. We want to move forward and have a diverse country, a diverse community, having diverse families. Diversity is here to stay. And so I wish you a wonderful Thursday. God bless from Atlanta, Dr. Joe, to Your Wellness for Life, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.